Hey, so how are you? Welcome back. What are we doing here?
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Let's see. Kim, how do I turn on the
All right.
headlights?
Ready? I turn, you press start. It's next to the preheater.
Ah, okay. So, hang on. So we had a task. Apparently there's a pissing competition. Ask him about this. Okay. Inspect the body. Okay, what was it? Track down your badge. Ask your station for additional funds. Pipe was plastic, huge twirl, closet of trash. Okay, we're supposed to ask about the. Okay, okay, actually, done. Okay, okay, okay. Press
The
engine start.
dashboard lights up with orange glow. The
We're
radio
supposed to be.
gauge jumps, and the engine of the Caprice Canadian comes to life with a
What?
tiny growl.
What are you saying? Okay, we're supposed to look at that part of my clipboard slash journal to look for any information about me. Press the buttons labeled
The lights
headlights.
unfold with a little click, casting electrical light onto the ground before the vehicle.
Nice.
There you go. I'll turn them off from the remote once you're done. We just need to stand in front of the machine now.
Okay. Oh, come here.
As you hold your ledger's clip under the headlamp, an iridescent hologram appears. A street grid and the veins of a great river. A familiar sensation washes over you.
Okay.
There she is. Revachol West.
There's a note of pride in the lieutenant's
Around
voice.
the borders of the watermark are dozens, no, hundreds of micro perforations.
Look at the shimmering street grid. Look at the perforations.
The
Street grid.
rectangular watermark is overlaid with the logo of the RCM, and yet the major arteries of Revachol are all recognizable. They shimmer in the Kanema's headlights.
Wait. Look around
A
you.
rat brazenly darts past you and disappears amongst the stopped lorries. In the distance, a child somewhere shrieks. A woman reprimands her in a voice no quieter than the child's cry.
Ah, Martinez.
Where are we on this?
Let me see.
Okay, he takes the ledger for a moment and
Right
inspects
here.
it. He says with a finger atop of the map on a segment of coast jutting into the great ocean. Seems nice. Seems like a shithole, or I've seen worse.
No,
I'm sure I've seen
it
worse.
does not.
The lieutenant says without optimism.
There are many of them, and they are divided into 3 separate rows.
Tally up to different
The
rows.
first row has 18 dots.
What about the next
The
one?
next is the longest. It runs all the way around the border, and then some.
Count them
There are
individually.
so many, it's hard to count. More than 150, at least. Maybe even 200.
What about the
last
last row?
has 3 perforations.
That's it?
That's it.
What do all these holes mean? Points to the dots on the
Those are
watermark.
perforations. They
Yes.
represent your record as an officer of the RCM. They are your statistics, as it were. I should have guessed you'd keep a record. Officers often do. Let's take a look.
Alpha male officers who are proud of their numbers often do. It's meant.
Okay.
The first row
Alpha
represents
male.
your years of service. 18 years. Okay, not bad at all. What did you do before you volunteered?
I've done this 18 years. I walk the land telling, wow, we're not saying that word here. Probably some boring office jobs, see, same as everyone else. I feel like I just went around apologizing all the time. Do you really think I have an idea? 18 years
That's
I've
what it
done
says.
this.
I might have guessed even longer based on your age. What did you do all those blissful years of your youth?
Let's say I went around apologizing all the
Maybe
time.
you were a diplomat or in PR. Doesn't matter, I suppose. Let's move on, shall we?
Sure.
This next row, the one that wraps all the way around, is your number of closed cases. Closed is good. It means finished. You've got, let's see. Wow, more than 200.
Is that a lot?
It's quite a lot, even for someone who's been on the force for nearly 2 decades. Usually, clearing more than 10 cases a year puts you in the 90th percentile of all RCM officers.
I don't think I can ever re-become this person. What's the last number? I used to be good. That's some solace, I guess. What's the last number?
Right.
Let's say that.
Those are your confirmed kills. You've got precisely 3 perforations there.
That's not too many.
For an RCM officer, especially Precinct 41, which is in the Jamrock Quarter, it's rather tame. I mean that in a good way.
Yay!
There are certain officers who treat their kills like some kind of ghoulish game. If they do happen to solve a case, it's usually by accident.
It's obvious the lieutenant doesn't think very highly of these
But it
officers.
seems as though you are, or at least were, one of the good ones. So we have that to be thankful for.
How do you handle the strain?
Everyone has their own method of coping, some more effective or self-destructive than others.
He gives you a meaningful look.
Personally, I find it helps to keep up a few hobbies.
Maybe I should find a hobby. Hobbies are lame. Like what?
Oh, this and that. Let's not get into it now.
Maybe I
Why
should find
not
a hobby.
gardening? You've already got the gloves.
Ha ha
It's
ha.
meant in earnest. Please don't mistake it for a jab.
No. I did not.
The lieutenant nods.
Let's go.
Right. I'll go turn off the lights.
Presses the remote control.
You
Read
can
the
now see your
watermarks.
statistics on your journal page, to the right of the task description.
Perfect. Okay. So let's see. Done. Read the watermarks. Okay. Perfect. Track your gun down. Let's see. Oh, we need to ask about the clothes. So let's go back. Can I zoom out? I cannot.
Can I help you?
Yes. Here's the trash container
Thanks.
came.
I hope you found what you were looking for.
The victim's clothes.
Strange. I certainly didn't put them there.
Could someone on your staff have put them there? Okay.
Sylvie had the keys before I got here, and I can vouch for her. I can vouch for all my staff.
Okay.
None of us would tamper with the crime scene.
Who else has the trash
The
container?
trash collection
Oh.
service, CS Municipal. I don't see why they would put anything in the trash, though.
Interesting.
The elusive CS Municipal. I doubt we'll be able to track down who was sent here last and when. This will have to be one of those little threads that solves itself down the road.
Great.
Thank you anyway.
Thanks. Let's talk about something
Yes?
else. Let's see.
What thing?
Saw a sign that said the mess hall is reserved for the Union.
Yes, not the whole damn union, thank God. Just the nastiest and loudest faction.
And why?
They come here in the evenings. Dumb, unruly types. Think they're big shit. But they're good customers. They place big orders and always pay on time.
Sorry.
We should find out who this Lord faction is occupying the booth. Loudness means talkative, and we need info.
Yes.
We don't. We have to wait. They'll show up sooner or later. Men get hungry, even striking men. If not today, then they'll be here tomorrow.
Okay.
What are you, a cook now? That's none of your business. He wasn't pan-fried.
Let's see.
He was lynched. What could the kitchen possibly have to do with... Fine, okay. The kitchen is closed until 1 p.m. because the
Yes.
cook is working. You can snoop around after that.
Thanks.
What?
By the way, you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you see anything interesting in the whirling later.
Okay. 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 Let's see then. Who else has unauthorized access to the whirling trash? Okay. Let's see. Pay for the damages. I don't have. Oh, ask your station for additional funds. Correct. Let's see. I guess I do have to ask for the funds. Great.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers.
Yeah.
a radio
Yeah.
microphone,
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Yes.
Just a moment, officer.
10-4, come in, officer. Over.
I'm in dire need of financial
10-4, I
assistance.
hear you. I don't have the authority to grant your request, but...
Jules, please help.
Come on now.
Help.
He's asking for money.
Please.
Is he fucking kidding?
No.
I don't think he is. Don't give that asshole anything. He's just gonna drink it all.
Well,
Right. That's a negative on the additional funds, sir. Over.
thanks. It's paramount to the investigation that you grant me more money. I'm begging you. Oh.
He says it's important to the case.
It
He
is.
isn't getting a red cent. You can tell him that.
Blech.
Request denied, sir. Over.
Okay.
Anything else, sir? Over.
Uh.
Okay, 10-4, sir. I hear you. Relay your question. Over.
Wait. Before you say anything stupid, think it through.
Okay, what's there to think about? I need information, not fear.
Be smart about this. Ask if he's there alone.
Okay.
10-4, sir. I'm not hearing your question.
Hold on. Are you in the room alone? I need some confidential information about myself. I wanted to know name, rank, date, and birth. Please refer me with my full name in the future. Yes.
That's a negative, sir. I got a 10-12. Visitors present here. Over.
Okay, please refer to me with my full name in the future.
10-9, repeat message. I didn't get that, sir. Over.
Say my name.
Sir, I will not have you talk to me in this manner. Over.
Please just say my name.
What? What is it? What can he possibly still want from us?
He seems intoxicated and keeps asking me to call him by his name.
I'm not!
Mullen's drunk and emotionally aggressive. That's new.
Oh.
Wrap it up. Don't indulge in his drunken antics.
No.
10. Excuse me, sir.
You probably don't want to continue on this road.
Okay.
Come again, sir. I didn't get that. 10-9. Over. Understood, sir. Over. Roger that. 10-10. Over and out.
Damn.
As you tap on the gauge, the indicator pin jerks as if startled. It's in the large orange sector, indicating the engine is warm. Next to the gauge.
Like, do I
is a red
have
switch
to click
labeled
everything?
heat.
No, that's enough fun with the foldable headlights. I
Sorry.
know they are mesmerizing. They're also fragile. I'm not going to turn it on for you again.
Alright. So, okay, let's see. Find out who's in the union book. Oh, okay. Let's see. Okay, it's still here. I just need to get this part over with. Please and thank you.
Fuck does Kuno care?
He doesn't care. The money, you know about it. Let's see. No.
Shitload pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno.
Mm.
Pig's choking. He's so...
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the usual.
The usual being, have you seen anything out of the ordinary? Or have you seen anything suspicious?
Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty, Kuno.
Whoa.
Looks like you're a faggoty now. Whatever that means.
You know what that means.
The suspicious question doesn't really work in antagonistic situations.
Kuno's fuck imp. Kuno uses the fuck imp for target practice. Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down. You heard Kuno? Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional. I don't know. Some fucking Mesco or I don't know. Some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City.
There is no Night City anywhere. That sounds like the name of a city in some pulp science fiction novel.
Mm.
Why you gotta be riding Kuno's ass? You haven't been where Kuno's been. You haven't been in Kuno's head.
This kid
You
is
wanna know where
annoying.
Kuno was? You wanna know what Kuno's been fucking up to?
Mm.
Don't tell him that, Kuno. It's lame.
It's not fucking lame. Kuno's building Kuno City. Night City. Rage City. The City of Rage. That's it. And it's not lame.
That's pretty lame.
Lame.
That's the name of Kuno City, bitch. Get the fuck off Kuno's back. This shit ain't about that.
Ugh.
You're testing Kuno's patience here.
Get lost.
Stop.
The fuck about it? You're testing
All right. All right.
Kuno doesn't fuck.
All right. Leave.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated. As you breathe in, the
Thank
odor
God.
comes over you. It's a spell of the mind telling you to run, and your stomach to wring itself empty.
Whew.
With your hands at your sides and your eyes squinting, you stand in it.
Do they always do that?
After 7 days, yes. We are deep in decomposition here.
Nice.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and enameled boots.
Weird.
His skin is greenish, marbled with decaying veins,
Lovely.
and blotched by lividity. A fading web of tattoos covers his chest.
Oh,
and
that's what
shoulders.
this is.
The cargo
Okay.
belt used to fasten him to the branch above appears industrial in strength.
Inspect the
The
boots.
material appears to be ceramic. Its clean white stands in stark contrast to the decaying flesh above the knee. The man wore thick polymer socks, probably for padding. A fine array of interlocking plates covers them. Delicate and fragile, they feel alien to the world around you, out of place somehow. These are clearly not boots. They're armor, possibly part of a larger set.
Indeed. Technically speaking, these are sabatons, not boots. Ceramic plate. Zirconium dioxide, most likely. This is where the make would be. Under the heel. Fair weather. Fair weather model T500 VE. I'm guessing that's vitreous enamel. This is advanced stuff.
What? Where's the rest of it? Scavenged by locals. Material looks out of place. Knock on the boot. Pull off the boot.
Piece by piece. He's been out here for 7 days. It would be odd if they didn't. We should keep a lookout for these species. The armor could yield information. This is one thing he might actually know.
The sabatons dangle off the man's decaying form, ageless and synthetic.
It is. It's expensive. We've requested similar material for our tactical units for years now. The constabularies deemed it too costly. In that time, we've lost 6 men to semi-automatics.
Wow.
For a full set, about 4 years of waiting.
Jesus Christ.
For the northwest region of Revachol, an officer's average yearly income is 5,500 real, unadjusted for rank.
Not too much, yes.
Sounds puny. No wonder I can't pay for my hostel bill. It's enough.
The lieutenant nods, wiping his finger on his sleeve.
Let's see. How could this man afford such expensive
That's for us to
hardware?
find out. My initial report on the area suggests he was a security guard for the harbor company. But that's just hearsay.
Initial report.
Just something I scraped together from my station. An area report on Martinez. I'm sure you did the same.
These look pretty advanced for a security guard.
This equipment is way beyond what a guard can afford.
Knock on the boot.
A small bell-like sound fills the air, like tapping on the side of a porcelain cup.
Sounds
It's
fragile.
anything but. This material is a kinetic redistributor. It spreads kinetic energy horizontally, from plate to plate, dissipating it entirely. See?
Faint, organic lines cover the plates where they separate into smaller ones. These plates then divide into smaller plates.
Okay.
Until there are hundreds of them altogether.
Okay.
Like whirls of floorboards. The design looks organic, influenced by highly resistant wood materials like lignum vitae and ebony, perhaps.
What does this remind me
If
of?
trees were made of porcelain, this is what their cross sections would look like.
Run your fingers over the
Smooth,
lines.
glossy surface fractures into ever more intricate interconnections, peaking on the right sabaton, where you notice the whorls are in the shape of a letter and number combination E50, 100, 1000.
There's a serial number at the right.
Good. Can you read it to me?
Mm-hmm.
We have a make and a number. That's something. We can use the radio in my kinema when we're done. Either station can chase it for us.
Okay, pull the boot off.
This feels dangerous. Are you sure?
Grab the boot under your arm.
The stench fills your nostrils. As you push downward, an ominous creaking sound comes from above.
Okay.
Stop!
Okay.
Pig's gonna pull his head off.
Okay.
Brutal!
Let go.
What's wrong with you, asshole? Why is he letting go, Kuno?
I don't know, baby. I don't know why he's such a...
Officer,
Stay off.
if I may ask, what were you trying to achieve by putting on the deceased foot?
The
Take him
cadaver
down, I
slowly
assume?
twists on the cargo belt, his torso covered in tattoos and extremities blotched pink
Okay.
and blue. The
Inspect
hangman's
the belt.
knot is pulled tight by the weight of the corpse below. Yellow, hard-edged polyester cuts into his neck. Above, a sliding buckle ties the belt to the branch. This is a steel-reinforced cargo lashing belt, big brother of the regular cargo belt. It's used for tying cargo under six-rotor airships.
Airlifting. I thought it was used on lorries for strapping cargo to them.
Apparently reinforced kind, airborne
The
transfer,
local
right tells me
harbor
so.
uses 6 rotors to shuffle containers around. I get the sense they use whatever was on hand without paying much attention to not incriminating themselves.
We're assuming dock workers from the harbor did it. They sure wanted him to stay up there. The rope is reinforced with steel wiring. How did they even get him up there? Let's see.
I was afraid it would be. Thin steel wiring, parallel strands. This makes getting him down more problematic than I had assumed. I'm still approaching this as a lynching, yes, motivated by the ongoing strike.
Believably mundane. I feel like it was something else. Believably mundane.
70% of the cases I get are just filling in the blanks on the initial report. This belt worries me. A noose is one of those things that's easier to use one way around.
It's true.
That ladder can't carry a grown man. I didn't see any splintering either, did you? I think they lassoed the branch, then pulled on the belt to close the buckle.
The cadaver hangs from the cargo belt, limbs limp and torso covered in tattoos. An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time they intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart.
Interesting.
His corpse is marked by stars.
Yeah.
Alcohol and heartbreak.
Is this a map of the night sky? Is this a microelectronic system? Is this a national pattern?
Map of the stars. I do see some similarity to astronomical charts. Great Century Messinian, maybe. But this seems more particular. Customized somehow.
As if someone left out most of the night sky, filtering it through personal choice. The principle of this filter remains unknown to you. The thought dissipates, and you feel as though you were only half right.
I'm missing something here. Oh!
He takes a thin piece of milled aluminium from his coat pocket and pulls it open. Sounds like a sword being unsheathed. A small lens appears. Some sort of camera.
That didn't work.
Shit, Kuno! What the fuck is that?
An instant color camera. I have only 2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
A sound A shrill flash,
Good
followed by
God.
the breaking of a small ampoule of glass. You see streams of color pour onto the thick, glossy piece of paper, rolling out.
In case we need it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is pretty cool, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
There is only one ampoule left. Use it wisely.
It contains insight to the victim's person. By his build, I'd say this was a man of physical violence.
Okay.
The story he wanted his body to tell was important to him. It is his letter to us. Someone should decipher it. We'll need to show it around.
Say nothing.
Here, a souvenir. Don't lose it.
Oh, he gave it to me anyway?
The glassy-eyed corpse looks by, his mouth mute and his skin as colorful as the chemical rainbow on the photo paper, teeming with opportunistic organisms.
Look him in the eye.
His eyes are milky white and blind to the world, protruding comically from their sockets. There is no one home, just subaquatic terrors there. Dark brown hair grows on his head. His face is ready to explode from the organic processes inside. The death's head grin has passed. What remains is an unrecognizable mess.
Who are you, dead man?
I'm gone.
Where have you gone?
Into the wild pale yonder.
Where is that?
In the past. Way out in the west.
Who are you?
I'm a joke. Look at me.
There's nothing funny about you.
There's nothing funny about jokes either.
Who were you when you were
A
alive?
killer. A motherfucker. And a killer.
Another question
Go
for you.
ahead, Coppo.
What is
What
happening?
do you mean?
Talking to
It's
you.
the power of your
Hmm?
imagination.
Oh God.
Go ahead. Ask me more questions.
Why do I
You
love questions so
fucking
much?
Love questions. Because you're a copperoonie. Look at all of them go. Do you want more questions?
Yeah.
Here you go.
Yeah.
loony.
Why do I feel like I've forgotten something terrible?
Because you have.
Enough.
Come back later, Corpo. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features. If possible, also, see me in your dreams.
How do we get him down?
Are you sure we finished the preliminary examination of the cadaver? We might miss some of these things once he's done.
Step down and have another
The
look
cadaver
first.
slowly twists on the cargo belt, his torso covered in tattoos and extremities blotched pink and blue.
Squint and take a step back. I have something I
Of
need to know.
course, you have questions, don't you? The power of your imagination.
Okay.
Fuck no. You're no
Know who I am?
between you and me. Your name is probably Harry. You might be onto something there. Do I remind you of someone?
Yeah.
A child born with Muller's disease, harlequinism, grown up miraculously.
A deep sea creature. You're a baby affected with harlequinism. You don't remind me of anyone.
You sure we got out of that one? Coppellini.
Enough.
Come back later, Corpo. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features.
Okay, you said that already.
As you narrow your eyes, the monster before you blurs into a violent mess of green and pink. Only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue. His fatted hands, thighs, and his neck, just above the noose. The rest of the corpse appears dark green in the cold spring air. The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt, his torso covered in tattoos and extremities.
The steel-reinforced belt presents a unique challenge. I brought chain cutters. but I don't see a good angle of approach to the belt.
Level up.
He doesn't actually think the challenge is unique. He thinks it's frustrating, annoying, and harder than he thought.
The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one of us can reach the belt without assistance. And even if we do, there's the question of cutting the airship strength material.
We could saw the
Climb up
branch.
there and saw the branch?
Yeah, seems
There
dangerous.
has to be a less risky way, with less falling down of trees.
Shoot him down. Maybe we can ask for help from the harbor, maybe?
I was really hoping we wouldn't. The Union appeared to be suspect in this case. It seems like a dangerous route to go down.
Let's
But
reconsider.
what other options? The corpse twists on the belt, like chicken on a skewer.
I'm out of ideas.
Yes, we do.
Well, it seems like a lot of hassle. Can't someone else do it? Can someone else do it? I'm out of ideas. Can level up. Let's see. Deduce the world. What should we do? Maybe logic would be a good one. Let's level up. Ding. Getting the body down. Shoot it down or ask for help. Let's see. Okay. Oh god, scared me.
Fuck does Kuno care?
Okay.
Kuno doesn't fuck.
Okay, don't care then.
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
How do we get him down? Can't go that way. Let's see. Hold on. Hang on. Oh, wait. What is this? Interact.
An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso of the hanged man, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time the lines intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart. It still kind of looks like a map of the stars in the night sky, but something's not right. Gone. For you to discover. You've gotten as far as you will without assistance. Someone who knows about history could tell you.
Okay, they come in at 1, correct? Let's talk to you. Come here.
Hello, sir. Step
Hello.
right in. The store is open.
How cute. Hello.
Are you interested in a new and exciting book?
What kind of store is
It's a
this?
bookstore, sir. We sell books, postcards, and some board games. It's called Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People.
Fun.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold your horses, little girl.
Hmm? What's a postcard? What's a board game? Don't be ridiculous. I know all these
You're
things.
fooling nobody.
Don't you sass me.
Sir, are you okay? You've been standing here silently for a while now.
Is it okay if I ask you some
Okay,
questions?
sir. I'll try to answer any questions you have. I hope they're about books.
Who are these famous people?
Oh, kings and queens and generals of old, or artists and writers, or musicians, those kinds of people. There's usually something extraordinary about them.
Okay,
I think that's why people read them, to find the secrets of their fame.
I guess so.
Seems like most people who read those books fail to get more famous from reading them.
But it does make the famous people more famous.
True. Famous for vain people.
Okay, sir.
What's your name?
My name is Annette, sir. My mum, her name is Plaisance. She owns the store. She's inside minding the register or organising the stock.
Mm-hmm.
Feel free to step in and browse our wares.
You're standing out here
I'm signaling
because...
that the store is open. Otherwise, people might not know. They'd miss out on the crime, romance, and biographies of famous people.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, sir. I'm happy to help Mum by luring in customers.
Mm-hmm.
Besides, I have some hot juice in my vacuum bottle to keep warm.
Okay. Shouldn't you be at school or something?
I do my studies at home at the moment. I have to help Mum keep this place running.
Isn't school more important than
Mum says
this?
it's necessary to do both because it builds character. Mum says a proper worker is dutiful. That's how you get ahead in life. You succeed.
There is stress and unease behind these words. She's reciting etiquette.
How's business
Mum
going?
says it's peachy. She was a little afraid at first. There's talk about this house being cursed.
What?
Behind her, the window has been boarded up. You sense the boards creaking, twisting for a second, and some kind of doubt in her tense shoulders.
What was the failure about? Hold on. Not the logic. What was the failure about? Oh, I missed it. Okay. Cursed in what way?
Cursed in the way that makes them say that no business has ever really thrived here, sir. That they all go...
Bankrupt?
Exactly. But we've been doing fine so far.
I don't think
They
curses are
shouldn't
real.
be, but they seem real. Anyhow, they say that these grounds are doomed for businesses.
Let's see. It's just regular trading and selling things. Doesn't work out for most people.
Of course, sir.
It's okay. Okay. See you around, Annette. Let's see. Book has rose and still have naked dame on its cover. Book appears erotica but without actual erotica. Okay. Flames. Surrounded by flames. About pate. There's something... You don't really understand what it is, nor does it seem important. Book. Freedom and roaming upstream. A book about the future. Government reads radio technology. Roundabout north. Things I've seen and hick. Tibbs has windows. Okay. And a bag in your hand. Collect these bottles and sell them. Let's see. Nothing I can do. The job for every man. Can't do. Nothing I can't do. I've been kicked out of every... Okay. Equip this to collect. Equip. Can I actually? I can. Okay. So now what? Let's see. Take. Take. Let's see. Oh, these bottles right here. What are these? I wanna look at these.
This coin-operated viewer is facing southwest. Its coin slot is full of fossilized bubblegum, rendering the machine permanently inaccessible.
Hmm.
The metal feels cold and wet under your palm. It looks unhygienic.
Probably some kids.
Yeah.
A simple but clever solution to ruining a coin-operated viewer. It took ingenuity. A thick layer of graffito covers the lenses. You spell out the word Onuk written on the other side, with N and C scribbled backwards.
Oh man.
That's Kuno on the lens. Under the graffito, a sea of blues and greys appear. Behind the water lies a coast studded with concrete and reeds. On it, a church on stilts. Lanky, weather-worn wooden planks. An X-shaped cross topping its tower. You know this to be the star of Periconesus, or the Cairo. The central symbol of the Periconesian church, a star, a great moral height to be strived towards.
Wonderful.
The church looks old and weather-worn. There are no lights in the windows.
Interesting.
Around the large wooden building, you see chunks of sea ice gathered on the beach, and a small tent set up on the ice.
And over here, maybe?
This coin-operated viewer is facing south. The instruction manual says to insert 25 centimes and pull the handle while looking inside. Then use the focus knob to zoom in if necessary. Why place a tourist attraction in the middle of such poverty?
There was a revitalization project in 49. A
Mm-hmm.
design studio tried restoring Martinez to its pre-war glory. It didn't stick.
What happened?
They got as far as the street lamps and the statue on that intersection. Then something went sour. I suspect that something was Everard Clare, the union leader. He muscled them out. It's how it usually goes around here.
Say nothing.
The lieutenant adjusts his collar. It's frisky outside.
Leave. Okay. Let's see. We can go maybe up, maybe? Maybe up, maybe? Let's see. Can we get up this way? We can. Hello. Lonely Cormorant surveys the sea different to your approach. Belly of the boat shines, recently painted. Okay. Oh, actually, wait. This way. Roundabout north. Okay. Cape Side Apartments. Take.
This is a wall on the side of an apartment building.
Okay. Whoop. Don't talk to him. No, nothing. Okay. Garden hose won't be used until the snow melts. Interesting.
There must be another way into the building.
Chairs and tables eaten rot. Rain and rot. Okay. Orange bum hat. Just a closed door, but you look at it suspiciously. Oh, okay. Barrels are half full of rainwater. Okay. Let's see. I should probably check how long I've been going. Okay, the wall is not what we care for. Let's see. Inside the frame, mortar, cycle, and repair tools to disassemble it. Let's see. Girl up there, did she spill the paint? Take it. Whatever. Shut up. Take. Okay. This right here. Reserved residence. Okay. Okay. Let's ask this guy something. Girl? Joyce, hello.
Of her sailing boat, smiling as you approach. Her green raincoat glistens with droplets. A silk scarf is tied around her throat.
Good afternoon, officers. I'm Joyce.
Hello.
Joyce L. Messier. I represent the board of Wild Pines, the owners of the harbour. You gentlemen must be from the RCM.
Mm-hmm. What gave us away? Shake her hand, don't shake her. What gave us away?
Nothing, honestly. I've said it to every drunk in town, and you're the first one who's responded.
Oh.
Relax. She meant it in jest.
Shake her hand.
I'm glad to see you here.
Like
Tight and cold.
There is strength there. If she wanted, she could sink her nails deep into your skin.
Go ahead, baby girl.
I was dispatched to handle a strike, not a lynching. Anything I can do to assist the RCM in this matter, I will.
Joyce!
My colleague will take the lead on this interview. I should let you know that he is recovering from an unusual medical episode. Very unusual. But I can assure you of his ultimate competency.
Thanks, man.
I wish you a swift recovery.
Mm-hmm.
In the meanwhile, you have my full cooperation and the full cooperation of the Wild Pines Group.
What do you do?
What we do. I'm afraid I don't speak for Wild Pines as a whole. It's a giant undertaking.
Okay.
There was a touch of discomfort there. She wants to merely represent.
What do they do?
The Pines' core competency is logistics. Container shipping, freight, that sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
See those airships there, blinking? Those are the shipping side of things.
Okay.
And that is the terminal. Another subdivision deals with energy, oil and gas exploration, offshore platforms.
Okay.
The Wild Pines Group is one of the original Revacholian Indo-tribes. Companies awarded royal monopolies by the king, the suzerain himself, centuries ago. The king is long gone, but several of the Indo-tribes remain.
Who are the other Indo-tribes?
Jean-Baptiste, Elysium, an unknown entity known as Brightest Star.
Ooh, computer, don't do that. You're in good company, it seems.
Why, thank you.
She does not register the real meaning of the mark. How much money do Wild Pines have? Go on, tell me something else. What can you tell me about the strike?
Everything. Right up to, but not including, trade secrets.
What is your role in this precisely?
The official title is Senior Labor Negotiator.
Oh, man.
Practice, I'm a grocery clerk.
Okay.
I relay the union's demands to Wild Pines and return with Wild Pines' counteroffer.
And how are the talks going?
They're not. That's the problem. The union stopped all negotiations a week ago.
What the hell?
After that awful lynching took place.
Oh, man.
Now they won't even let me into the harbour. There's a 2-meter 20 racist behemoth blocking the gates.
Beautiful. Tell us more about this behemoth.
What can I say? The union employs a giant covered in tattoos. A racist giant. I guess that's part of their big tent organization now. Let's say I was not making the kind of progress I'd hoped for when I first arrived.
Okay.
And when did you first arrive?
I arrived 3 weeks ago. Yes, in the middle of February. The bay was still partially frozen then. I prefer to do these things on site, like the RCM.
Okay.
But the strike began in December.
I wasn't the original negotiator here. I took over after Mr. Gaumont hit a wall with Mr. Clare, the union boss. Mr. Clare refused to speak with Gaumont despite concessions he'd granted the union in prior negotiations.
What?
This isn't the first time the union has gone on strike.
Heavens, no. There have been 2 prior strikes. Both times the union won significant concessions, including overtime pay and a medical plan.
Wow.
This time their demands are more, I guess you could say, aggressive.
How aggressive?
Ludicrous, even. It's meant.
What happened to this?
Mr. Clare told him to.
Gaumont.
How did he put it? Fuck off, midget.
Eesh.
Gaumont is short of stature, you see.
Okay then.
Yes. Keep in mind, this is a negotiator Mr. Clare has worked with before, and who was more than fair with him and the union.
What are the demands?
There are leaflets everywhere and banners. What did they say again? Oh yes, every worker, a member of the board.
Most of the workers probably don't know what that means.
Seems like they have no idea about business.
In its defense, another said, demand democracy. Pretty tame stuff compared to every worker, a member of the board.
Most of them probably don't know what that means.
Fortunately, they explained it. Every time the Wild Pines group makes a decision about anything, it needs the signature of each of the 2,200 workers in its Martinez terminal.
Okay.
Just so you understand, this is but one of 22 terminals owned by Wild Pines. Essentially, not only are they kings of the company, they are also kings of the 72,000 employees of Wild Pines Group.
What are you going to do?
I'm not sure. Naturally, I assume that was just their opening position, a hard-nosed tactic with a side of mockery. But there's been no follow-up, just the same nonsensical slogan repeated over and over again.
Okay.
And now, people are getting lynched, I hear. Behind the whirling in rags. A disastrous situation if there ever was one.
Yeah.
Excuse me, from whom did you hear about this lynching?
I first heard it from the bowyer at the gates. The one whose very name advertises his aversion to work. I think he said it was, call me mañana.
This checks out.
Call me mañana. Union boss, Mr. Clare.
Clare is a man
Everard.
of the utmost integrity. If you can say one thing about him, it's that he always puts the interests of the workers first. Of course not. Everard is fantastically corrupt.
Everard, she says.
Viscous goo where you and I have blood.
Is he that bad? Say nothing.
He is the most corrupt individual I have ever seen, and I deal with men like him for a living. If there is anyone more venal, more irredeemably nepotistic, then it's his twin brother,
Of
Edgar.
course.
Yes, Edgar looks exactly like his brother.
What?
That lazy eye. He also talks exactly like Everard does. And when one's term as foreman is up, the other takes over.
Crazy.
It's how they circumvent the term limits, you see, with a funny little switcheroo. While in office, they've embezzled God knows how much of their workers' dues.
About the union itself, outside of the Brothers
The
Clare.
Daybackers Union was once a perfectly normal institution. 20 years ago, anyway.
20 years ago, anyway.
It would have been easy to establish under the Emergency Act, but they did it. I can respect that.
As can I.
Organised labour at its best, as they say. Then something happened in the local chapter elections. The Brothers Clare came and transformed it into a... How do you say?
How do you say?
A mob. The Debardeurs are a crime syndicate. Sad as it may be, I suspect we'll be forced to cooperate with them.
Refreshingly honest,
Thank
officer.
you, Officer
The
Kim.
company has tried appeasing in the past, but I'm afraid our concessions have only emboldened Everard and his brother. And your opinion, Detective, if I may ask? I'm a curious and talkative person, you see. Would you say the Debardeurs Union is...
Basically a socialist mob.
Thank you for being candid. Sadly, Wild Pines have cooperated with what amounts to a crime syndicate for 2 decades. However much you feed the wolf always hungers.
Can I tell you something I learned? Kind of off topic, but actually not really, because it's about the unions. So, my childhood best friend's mom is a nurse. And I'm not sure about the whole of it all, but from what I understand, they're under a union. Um, and my assumption, much like my mother's, we thought that when unions go on strike, they have they still get paid without having to work. But we learned from her recently that not every union has not every union you don't not every you can't you don't sometimes you don't get paid under a union. Sometimes they have like a stipend of like very little money. So sometimes when workers go on strike and they're under a union, they may not even get paid or they're not getting paid at all, which I thought was crazy. Because my assumption is if you're paying your union dues, like you're good, you're set. That bubble burst very quickly, very recently, because I didn't know that. I've also, mm, I'm new to the workforce, I would say, or like working in general. I've only been working for like a minimum amount of years, so you know, it's a little job as opposed to one that's a full-time benefits, et cetera, the whole thing. So I that one that knowing that information was quite disturbing because to me the next question is then why union? Why be union? But I don't know the whole logistics of it all. It was just a piece of info that was some information that I didn't know, and it really caught me off guard when she told us that. So, um, anyway, let's get back. Actually, hold on. How long have I been going? That will determine. Okay, let's finish up this conversation. One more thing. You said something happened in the elections.
I'm glad you asked. There was a woman, the previous forewoman of the union. She disappeared.
Oh, what that?
Disappeared?
Yes. On the last day of the local chapter elections, her daughter phoned in and said she wasn't running anymore, or coming to work. Ever. End of story.
Eerie.
Downright haunting, if you ask me. The Wild Pines suspected foul play, but what could they do? It was a union matter.
Mm-hmm.
The point of the presentation is, these kinds of things happen around the Clares. Watch out when you're dealing with him.
Okay.
Thank you for your concern, ma'am. We'll be just fine.
That's all I need here. Let's change the topic.
How else can I help?
What can you tell me about this lynching?
Things, I'm afraid.
Oh, man.
The information I'm to share with you includes sensitive trade secrets. For the sake of my employer, I have to ask for your names and badge numbers.
Of course, ma'am. We should have introduced ourselves. I am Lieutenant Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. And this is my colleague from Precinct 41. I'm afraid he doesn't have his badge at the moment. I hope mine will suffice.
How curious. Why is that, Detective?
I told you I'd recently suffered from an unusual medical episode. My lost badge is related to it.
See. So, are you saying you lost your badge during the course of this episode?
Yes. After a night of heavy drinking, I lost all memory of my life and the world. Should I say that? No.
I can't hear you, darling. Speak up, please.
Yes.
Oh, dear. Some kind of encephalopathic amnesia. I don't even know how to respond.
You don't need to. Just answer my question.
I do believe you, naive as that may sound. I simply can't imagine what you gain by faking such a condition.
Nothing!
As I said, ma'am, his technique may be very unconventional, but he is an officer of the RCM.
Of course, I sympathize, but I'm afraid I simply can't share anything more until I've seen that badge.
She's a professional negotiator. She should be open to some sort of mutually beneficial arrangement.
This cannot be retried. Then I'll find it somehow. Let's talk about something else.
Of course. But before we do, officers, let me be perfectly clear. The situation is extremely volatile. The sooner we can speak about this lynching business, the better for all of us.
Okay, do you know something about these tattoos?
That's the man who was killed. I'm afraid this is a discussion for once we've cleared the lynching question. Better not tie the fourth day to the bat's day on this. I hope there is something else I can help you with.
That's all for now.
Detective. Take care.
Damn. Close. Reaction speed, 1 rhetoric. Let me see. Health morale. Okay. All right. Maybe I should have tried, but I'm afraid to do so. Let's see. More construction here decades ago. Okay.
A sturdy metal door guards the southwest entrance to the apartment building. It's locked. The door rattles against your knuckles, but there's no response. The door rattles again. But this time, you hear an elderly woman's voice calling out from inside.
Stop banging on the door! I'm not letting any more strangers inside.
This is the police.
The police? Everyone knows the police don't come round here.
I'm not joking.
No, I already told you. I won't be responsible for any more strangers getting into the building. Go check the backyard door. Maybe someone there will.
Backyard door? There must be another entrance to the east.
Tell her we're real policemen. Oh, baby boy. To the east. Okay, hold on. Before we go through that way, let's go this way. Can I pick these up or no? I can pick those up. Okay, let's go this way. Oh, actually, oh, okay. Inoperable, okay. We could go down. Hello. Yes, take it. Some great tectonic forces craft the pavement like an eggshell.
The worn and beaten wooden planks of the bench do not look overly comfortable.
Let's stand a chance this time, huh?
We can sit on benches after we've solved the murder. Let's go.
You can revisit the bench if you ever need to pass the time when Lieutenant Kitsuragi is gone.
He leaves me? No, he can't leave me. I like having a friend. Okay, let's see. Ancient fountain doesn't pump water anymore. It's a tree in it. Tire tracks leading onto the roof. The slush and rain has almost washed them off. What are they playing?
Life doesn't need to be a struggle.
Okay.
I'll be with you in a moment, officer. Let me just finish my sandwich. Talk to Angry Hog René first.
Sure.
Have you no shame? Whining about your back every time you bring out the measuring tape.
René, you're a man with a fork in a world of soup. Please, let's just try to enjoy the game, all right?
A man with a fork in a world of soup.
I'm trying to, but you keep breaking my concentration. You're old. can see that. We're both old. Now stop grabbing your ass like it's a girl.
These manly men are playing balls.
Okay.
This is a ball game.
Okay.
Grab a ball and play it. Don't ask questions. Shoot first. Ask questions never.
Should I?
That's the spirit. Don't even waste your breath asking about the game. They wouldn't know anyway. They're way past their prime.
Hand-eye coordination. Act with hesitation. This is a red check. Cannot be retried. Oh! Dead. Died.
This felt wrong. Wrong like touching your sister's breast.
That's crazy.
You threw your sister's breast.
Dead. Hit me.
Mon Dieu. Good job, officer. That was an excellent throw.
Don't butter me up.
There are no two more harmful words an athlete can hear than good job.
Why did it
And
feel so wrong?
Was downright embarrassing. Your muscle memory knew what to do and went for it. But there were gaps. It felt like you were going for a thrust or a lunge. There was definitely going to be jumping. Maybe you scored a point, but this is a fiasco.
Thought something way more spectacular would happen.
What are you talking about? You just executed a pretty much perfect pétanque throw.
What?
How are you ever going to get the officer's shit off your nose, Gaston? Or even climb out of his ass?
Well, I still feel
Probably
defeated.
because those rooster pants are squeezing you senseless.
What?
Whatever happened to practical, durable, Revachol made? Now, what can I do for you?
Look who's talking. That cockatoo uniform is a real advantage when fighting in the circus.
All right.
Yes, officer. What do we need from this gentleman?
Do you know about anything about the man hanging in the back?
Unfortunately, I don't. Unlike most of the locals, I have no qualms about assisting law enforcement. But this affair has passed me by completely.
Most of the locals?
In Martinez, the union is the law. So can you really blame them?
You don't have a problem with cops?
Cop is a pejorative term.
Okay.
I don't have a
Okay.
problem with policemen. On the contrary, I admire the effort to bring order to our streets.
Cool.
He doesn't know about the crime. Your time is better spent discussing politics.
You don't know anything.
If I knew, I would not be afraid to tell you. I see.
Playing in a crater?
The terrain here provides an interesting variety to a familiar game. I do. Fire from heavy artillery.
Okay.
Why what?
Why was the heavy artillery
Because
used?
that's what happens when communards hijack your country.
Communards?
Execute your supreme leadership and turn your capital into a slaughterhouse.
Did you
use
use...
heavy ordnance to clean up your home?
Maybe we can...
Sadly, no. It was the foreigners who brought them to their knees.
Damn.
We fought valiantly. Too valiantly. So valiantly we got licked.
Okay.
Should have fought dirty, like they did with their suicide sex cult propaganda and mad anarchist women strapped to shrapnel bombs. We didn't though, and we lacked caliber. God bless him, but the suzerain's cannons simply weren't big enough.
Okay.
It was probably a bit more complicated than that.
Why shell them here? They should have chosen a place away from people and buildings. I understand. I'd bomb this place too.
This place is a damn beachhead, son. They didn't do it because they didn't like it. They had to soften the commies up first.
Beachhead?
Yes. The military coordinated amphibious landing to take back Revachol.
Mm-hmm.
Martinez was used as one of the 3 footholds in Revachol during Operation Deathblow in 08. The other 2 are off in Stella Maris and the Delta.
Not thoughtfully and turn to look
This
northeast.
here is Blood Ground, where coalition boots first made landfall and cleaned those rabid dogs out. Most likely, we're playing pétanque on their mangled corpses.
Blood ground. You got old René going there. Like he isn't hungry enough already.
Coalition?
Don't get me wrong, officer. I hate those foreign dogs, but The enemy of my enemy and all that. They're the lesser evil.
Everything so bombed
Right, son.
out.
They laid the fire of hell on the city before they stormed it. And it worked, too.
Okay.
The rest of the city got cleaned up, but Martinez they keep as a monument. And now the Union Socialists are practically running the place.
Okay.
Well, it's your own damn fault. You, we, the coalition, Revachol, whoever you want to blame.
Thought you wanted to
Never
finish your
finished
sandwich.
the job. Officially, the party never surrendered. Of course, they still all influence.
You don't even begin to truly
Oh,
understand
man.
the players at the table, let alone the specific circumstances surrounding the... What do you think?
Thinking men have opinions on these things. Present one.
Foreign powers cleaned up our mess and now they rule us. Coalition seems quite capable, actually. Commies just don't understand how money works. Nothing. I don't think I just do. That's how it should be. Soft socialists paving the way for the hardworking class to take over. Let's do number 2.
I'm sorry it had to be them. After 8 years of fighting those hyenas, boiling cats for food and drinking piss in the mountains,
That's disturbing.
I would have preferred if the Right Honorable King Guillaume returned to Revachol, or even if that damn clan Frisel had risen from the grave and led us. Sadly, that was not the case. Instead, all that is just, holy, and beautiful in the world was wiped away, and now it's neon signs with toothpaste ads everywhere. Foreign influence peddling garbage and stupid music on the radio. This is just what the commies wanted. This was their plan all along. This is what they wanted to replace the role of the suzerain with. A true king in both blood and mind.
The king
Like
first.
Revachol before Frisel. He would have been better, but the damn commies drove him into exile.
Frisel?
Damn Frisel. He was the king we couldn't protect. The Carabineers failed him, and the crown. He died in the hands of the Hyperlay, in a very public execution.
Oy.
He slouches as he says that. It makes him smaller, admitting they left the king to the mob.
The suzerain is the king! Has everyone forgotten already? They've forgotten already. It's no use talking to you. You were still in Daddy's balls when it happened. When we took our last stand against the Fifth and rode the cavalry straight into gunfire.
Okay. Okay. Um. Caused by an earthquake. Okay. Let's see. Let's go back. Let's see. Oh. Nice. Dishes are drying. Smell of chemicals in pine trees. Aroma, spices, alcohol, tomato hangs in the air.
A thin man is smoking below an exhaust hood, occasionally sipping from his mug. This must be the Whirling's cook. As you step in, he nods toward the table and says something in a completely foreign language. The only words you can make out are Garancy and Quebec. Okay, it's definitely not his name. Whatever you do, please don't call him Garancy Quebec. Please, it's not funny. The man puts his cup down and replies something, his left hand drawing arcs in the air. He smiles and bangs his ladle against each of his pots in turn.
Okay.
It's almost like music, especially with the sounds of assorted dishes boiling and simmering on the stove.
Okay, let's see. Go this way?
You see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimple lock. It's painted blue. You immediately feel drawn to the color. Blue is for mystery.
The
The cobalt blue surface feels rough to touch. The stainless steel door is flush with its frame on every side. Old cobalt paint rough on the fingers. 40, 50 years since this was painted, maybe. The door does not budge.
You do? It's a door in the back of the kitchen. Why do you care where it leads?
The winch. Outside. In the backyard. Remember? No. Your fingers do.
I'm drawn to its cobalt blue. It's part of the whirling rags. There's something about this place that makes me want to know why. Out of duty, we may find something pertinent to the other shit. You're right, it's not important. There was a winch outside on the roof like that of a small elevator.
Well, if there was a winch, I suppose we could look into it.
Yes.
As a side investigation.
Yes.
Gart is the person to ask about this. The cafeteria manager.
All right. All right. I think we've done enough inspecting. Oh, hold on. I need to come this way, right? This bottle right here. I can grab it, maybe? Oh.
That sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy. It's almost touching how syrupy and sticky it is.
No,
How
no.
long have you been up already? Oh,
no.
Excuse me. Do you have something better to do than lust for sweet syrupy rum and lemonade? With a twist of lemon? Maybe lime. Maybe who cares? Just rum?
No. No. Okay. All right. All right. Let's save. That was a lot. That was a lot of information. Oh. Okay. That was great. I love this game. It's fun. It's fun, it's quiet, it's decompressing. We love it. I'm invested. 100% invested now. I thought maybe I wouldn't be, but I am. So, thank you so much for joining me on another episode of Disco Elysium. I hope we can get more stuff done. I hope me over clicking on everything isn't like annoying or boring. I just really don't want to miss anything. I think it's hinted more than once like everything is super important to you, whether you know it or not. So, but with that, thank you so much for joining me and for keeping me company. I really appreciate it. I will see you in the next one. I hope you have a great rest of your morning, day, and or night, everyone. Goodbye.